Hey guys, Banished Designs here with a new background I made. This one is for Optic Zuqa. So I know I haven't posted in a while, but I'm not really motivated anymore as much as I was. My subs are inactive. I get none of the likes I ask for like I used to. And plus I've been getting a lot of hate behind my back, so I've just not been posting as much as I regularly would or want to. I wanted to start posting 2-3 times a week, but the hate and the inactivity just isn't making it easier for me to want to do that. So for now, I'm just going to explain what I made on this one. So first of all, I like this one a lot. It's a little different from what I usually did. It's a little more unique towards what my style is, considering the textures, and also some of the back textures here came out nicer than mine usually do. This one's really nice. So let's just quickly get into it because I don't want to waste too much time. So this is just to make everything darker in this corner, as you see. So I have this grid pattern texture again that gives actually a lot of color and vibrant lines. I've got my usual two textures. As you see, it's a lot darker without them, and these just make everything a lot better. You keep going, and I have a couple of these grungy kind of brush patterns on the side. Thought it gave it a good scratch look and everything. These are different. Usually I make two colored lines going straight. These ones are curved, and they look really nice. It makes everything vibrant in this corner here because of the overlaid Optic logo. So let's keep moving up. You've got the actual Optic text. This is a back overlay. It's just a big Optic Zuqa text. If you go up here, these are the bars. There's a lot of patterns and stuff. It's like an interface design, so I'm not going to go through all of them. You keep going up, it's just all the bars. You've got the text. The text is in a different style. As you see, it's the same interface thing, but I changed the color overlay so that it's lighter so that you can read it. You keep going up, we have the Optic logos. Now at first I made these Optic logos gray. There's nothing on them now, but because I merged them, the O and the G, they were both separate layers, because I had to change the gradients to make them into these colors. So if we go to the main text up here, you're going to see you take off the gradient overlay. The only reason that it's kind of greenish is because of my gradients, otherwise it'd be gray. So with the gradients, I made a nice glow, as you see on the grungy rock texture. It gives it a very nice green glow from top to bottom, and also the highlights look really good. So again, it's just my usual, but this time it goes dark green. It goes from green to dark green. I always just go light to dark no matter what, and then I just mask colors. You just gotta play around, test a lot with the colors, and there's always the drop shadow. So again, the Optic logos, they don't have anything on them because they were merged. They already have drop shadows and gradients. This one was just a really dark green to basically dark gray. That's what the gradient for this one was. So you keep going up. Then here I have this nice light. Actually, I thought it looked really good. It gave a really good highlight towards the background to the text, and looked really good at the top here. It still gave off a nice realistic glow, like a light's coming from the top. All I did was grab a green color, put a brush, and I just put it on top there. And I added a Gaussian blur so that it spread it out and made it a little less bright in the middle. Now on the module, it's really simple. I didn't add any highlights in the middle of each of them. I just kept it clean and simple for this one, and just let it have a nice green highlight because of the gradients. So just the bevel and the easy stroke, they aren't difficult to do. No drop shadow, no anything. Then you go up here, and then this is just all this part in the corner. Now you've got the text and everything. That's just the ending part. Now for my gradients, this is a lot different. So on this one I put this green overlay on it. I know it's hard to notice. You probably won't notice it on the video, but all it did was, instead of having a really dark green, it made it a bit more vibrant around the edges to give it a nicer green look on everything. On the curves, it's very subtle. Like, I could have went like that, but then I thought it was a little too much, so I just left it around here because then it kind of darkened everything a bit too much, so around there was really good. Then I have these green clouds, green and black clouds. It just darkens everything, and you see how it's kind of yellowy green. I didn't like it, but with this it just made everything the perfect green for what I thought was good. Now for the gradients, they're just mixed colors. Now blue, I usually use this blue on everything. As you see, it made everything more relaxed and a little less vibrant the way I wanted it. I made everything vibrant green wise, but it dulled all the kind of orangey stuff. So everything, all it really did was make everything darker. So I hope you guys like this background. If you guys can give me 60 likes, that would mean a lot. But if you guys can get me more, that would show me how active you guys are like you used to be. Thank you guys. Please like it if you enjoyed, and I'll post soon.